morning. This is the rambling of an Indisciple Mind podcast for Saturday, June 11th, 2016. As of this recording, Sierra is still missing. I'm not laughing because Sierra's still missing. I'm laughing because I glanced at the clock and it is exactly 10:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At this time next week, my graduation ceremony will be starting. Exactly 1 week to the minute. That's awesome. I did not plan that. But it happened, and that's cool. That is cool. I'm pleased. Anyway, what I thought I'd talk about today is, I did the thing about living like no one else and how we're debt free now. And one of the carrots that we dangled was that we would, as part of the celebration, we would go to SiglerFest this year. In case you don't know what SiglerFest is a little get-together that author Scott Sigler and his right-hand woman, a real girl, A. Kovacs, put together. And he's, if you don't know who Scott Sigler is, then you're a sad person. But he is a New York Times best-selling author who started off as a podcaster, doing podcast novels. And he is now what they call a hybrid author. He's got stuff coming out from, I think, Del Rey is who he's got a contract with now. And he's also self-pubbing certain titles as well. So, and they do this thing where they get together and it's in Vegas at the Orleans Hotel, and they got a movie theater there, and they've got bowling alley there, and they do readings, and they go bowling, and there's karaoke, and it sounds like a great time. There's a number of people there that we're looking forward to seeing and meeting, that we interact with online. They go to it, and that's fun. So we had made our hotel reservations a while back because that doesn't cost anything. And then once we got the house paid off, one of the first things we did is we registered for it, paid the registration fee, which isn't much. And then we were looking at airfares earlier in the week because Southwest was having a sale. And even with their want to get away price, which is pretty bare bones, for the two of us to fly there on a Thursday, fly back on a Monday, it was only $3 cheaper than the flight we ended up $300 cheaper than the flight we booked with Delta. We ended up doing Delta. Detroit is a Delta hub, so we get the most availability and choices with Delta. So typically who we go with. But that $300 is worth it because we're not in coach. We splurge a little bit. They actually have a class that is between first class and cattle car, and that is called Comfort Class. So you get a slightly bigger seat, you get complimentary beer and wine, you get better entertainment options, a little more leg room, I believe. And so it sounds a little more personalized service. Not quite first class, but you're maybe second class. So we're not steerage, all right? For this plane, if we're thinking like Titanic, we're not steerage. We're at least second class, So maybe we had a shot at a boat. So yeah, that'll be fun. I don't know that I think I've done first class once or twice, but because I got upgraded when I was flying all the time. But it's been a long time since I've done anything but the cattle car. I've answered the thing. We get priority boarding. We get to board first too, like the first class does. So that'll be neat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to SiglerFest. That should be a fun time. It's going to kind of kick off our our convention participation. Oh, they got a festival going on here. A big inflatable bug. Holy crap. I kid you not, they got like a 15-foot tall, I guess it's a grub. Yum. So yeah, because we're gonna do the plan is to do Balticon come springtime, or actually Memorial Day next year. Obviously we didn't make this year's, so yeah, this is gonna kind of keep that off. I am really looking forward to it, but it's not until October, so got a little time to wait. But I am actually here at the Home Depot with the 15-foot high grub. That's really disturbing. I will be back on Monday, and I'll be talking to you then. So, be seeing you.